Fucking cat litter. Really? You did that now? You couldn't have done that an hour ago? I would have got it out already. Son of a bitch. Well, it's not going on until Monday now. Alright. I hope the cat cam doesn't fuck up. Especially since there's no cats in it and there won't be today, I don't think. Oh, I gotta turn my alarm off because if I'm doing this, it's gonna go off before a race is finished. I'll just cook it as soon as it's done. Thanks, Lermas. Appreciate it. Oh my god, I can talk to people again. I haven't been on a non-delayed stream in like 3 weeks. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh my god, I was so hoping that was going to pay off. There were so many things that could have gone right with that seed yesterday that did not. If Fire Rod was behind the flippers, Blaine might still be playing that seed right now. If the Fire Rod was behind the fucking flippers, I would have won by 10 minutes. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, hey, Matsuri. Sorry, I didn't see your message in the middle there. Oh, yeah. I don't mind losing to Blaine. I never mind losing to Blaine. No, it was a hell of a run. I'll be honest with you. And I told people about this after it happened. Wow, that was nice. That's not like I have been running this every day this last week. My Super Bowl was beating Keon because that's a victory that I will cherish. Because I should never win that match ever. Wow. Okay. Keon is just too fucking good. So yeah, just winning that one was like, yeah, I'll take that. So the cat cam is back. The reason that I disabled the cat cam is because I think that's what was causing my OBS crashes. You notice I had no OBS issues during any of my tournament matches. So I turned it back on. Hopefully it doesn't fuck things up. I don't know if it's the cam or something else with it. So we'll see If I suddenly just go offline, and then I come back and the cat cam is gone again, you'll understand why. So, we'll see. I gotta wait for League. I guess I'm not playing League for 2 weeks. So, next week is another week off for League, as League focuses on the Open. And the Invitational gets an extra week off. I need to do I want to do a full format and then clean Windows 11 install on this machine. There's weird little things that are happening. Weird things. They're minor, but they're weird. And I think it was because of the upgrade from 10 process. I'm fine with 11. I think 11's fine. I think 11's perfectly fine. I'm used to it. I've been running 11 now for who knows how long. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna blow them up because I'm tired of fucking up the ball and chain guard. I know it's slow. I don't care. Yeah, VPS was never enabled. When I do, if I do a fresh install, it will be enabled by default, and then yes, you have to go in and disable it. But when you do the upgrade from 10 to 11, it's not enabled. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do. Maybe I do that this weekend. I don't know. I have that applied to my work machine upstairs. I do not have it applied to this machine because honestly, it doesn't bother me. I've added the few things manually that I need. That stuff that I normally use, so I'm not. It doesn't bother me on this machine. If it does, I'll disable it. I've got the what the fuck's it called? I can't remember what the tool's called. That's got all the different UI elements. I'm used to it already. I'm already used to it, so it doesn't bother me. Once you get used to it, it's fine. You know what I don't like? There's one thing about Windows 11 that drives me fucking insane. To load the task manager from the right-click menu. Oh, nice. You have to right-click on the Start button and select Task Manager. You can no longer right-click on the taskbar and select Task Manager. Now you could just use the Windows shortcut key. Oh shit. You could still just use the Windows shortcut key and do it that way. But yeah, if you right-click on the taskbar, Task Manager, it only gives you taskbar properties. That drives me insane because I do that all the time. Like, that is actually one thing that bothers the shit out of me. That's probably the only thing that bothers the shit out of me. But boy, does it ever. Yeah, I mean, you just use the hotkey, but wow. You know what? We've been playing this. We did so well in SG. We still suck at Escape. We are so bad at Escape. Fire this seed. Oh man, that means our opponent's gonna go to Skullwoods. So yeah, maybe I do that this weekend. I've got. So my day today is I went out to the store this morning to Mariano's. I had to buy a couple of things because we're low on kitchen supplies right now. We're gonna go shopping, like grocery shopping tomorrow, but that doesn't do anything for today. We don't have anything really for dinner tonight. And I picked up stuff for lunch. They had Prime, or it was their choice. They're not Prime. They had rib roasts for sale. I picked up a 4+ pound. I found out I must have picked up a bone-in one. Oh shit. I actually have a bottle too. I should probably mark that. I picked up a bone in instead of a bone out, which is great because I love chewing the meat off the bone. It was a 4-pound rib roast for $50. It's like, holy shit, that's an insane deal for rib roast. It's choice, it's not prime, but you could barely tell the difference. Yeah, Mariano's has sales every day, and they basically cycle through meat that is that plus 1 bonk. They cycle through the meat that has only got like 2 or 3 days left on the expiration. And I love going there for that because you can get, as long as you make it the next day or two, it's fine. You can get really good quality meat for nothing. I've heard, I know that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't have any bombs. Wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. Global warming? No! Anyway, but yeah, so I've got a, well, I mean, I'm not even really, it's not that much I have to cook. I'm gonna sous vide it, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go up and get the water bath going. It takes 6 hours to do a prime rib roast. I should stop calling it prime. It's a rib roast. It's a bone-in rib roast. So it takes about 6 hours to do that, and then about 15 minutes to finish. Wow, what a seed. And then so that's really the only thing I have to do today. Like, I don't really have any other plans for anything. Maybe I do this today. I don't know. Maybe I just do it. I need to, there's a few apps that I do need to move from my primary C over to my secondary D anyway when I reinstall. Because I realized that the difference between my NVMe 4 and my VB3 drive is literal nothing. Like, I don't even notice the difference. So I should just be putting everything on my D anyway. That's another story. But yeah, maybe I do that today. Since I'm not playing, yeah. So again, the next round of League starts next week. Not in 2 days week, but in like 9 days week. And I'm not playing my first match until that following Sunday or Saturday. So I have effectively 2 weeks from today is my next League match. And because that week lasts 2 weeks. And then we have to do games 4 and 5 the following week if we need. So yeah, I have time off. I'm not gonna start the, like, I want to do. I've mentioned this before. So here's the plan. Here's what we're gonna do after League is over. When League is over, I'm taking a rando sabbatical, okay? And it's going to be a long one. It's going to be like, should have grabbed those actually. It's going to be like 2 or 3 months off I'm going to take. So there's going to be, we'll call it very little rando. There might be a little bit. 1 green and, was that green? It flashed, okay. Got to get it right. 1 green and 6. So I'm going to take a rando break. In that time, I'm gonna do 3 things. I'm going to, and I gotta figure out the order I'm gonna do these in. So I should probably mark that down too, and that too, I guess. It's like I have all these items that I'm not marking down. I'm really paying attention to my tracker. I've been racing everything with delay for the last like month. I'm not used to talking to people anymore. But I'm I'm gonna have a kind of a retro replay through of a bunch of games. Stuff I've been wanting to do for a long, long, long time. Now there's 3 series of games that I want to play, that I want to replay again. Pixel Remasters is one. Now I have to make a decision on the Pixel Remasters, and this is gonna matter. This is gonna matter on the order I do things in. So I have some. There are 3 different series of games that I want to replay. That's good. I'll pick up actually, not to stop now. There are. I'm definitely going to play the Pixel Remasters, the 1 through 6 Pixel Remasters, but I'm going to wait. I want to wait for 6 to come out. So right now it's 1 through 5. I don't know when 6 is going to come out, and what I don't want to do is to get through 5, and then 6 isn't out yet, and then I have to wait. I guess once they give me a date, once they give a release date of when it's going to be, they say it's going to be this year, but who knows. Once they give us a date on that, maybe I will... Once they give a date on that, maybe I'll plan that accordingly. But I want to do that. Now, I'm going to make an exception to the Pixel Remasters. You know, I don't like playing 2. I have some issues with playing Final Fantasy 2. But I might still do it. But I think I haven't decided how I'm going to handle 2. Because I'm going to hate it. I'm going to fucking hate it. I'm going to hate everything about it. So when it comes to those, here's what I need to decide. Okay? Here's what I need to decide what I want to do. If I want to do 1 through 6, I just do 1 through 6. We'll figure out 2 separately. And I'm done. And then that's that. What I also could do, and this is a much more time-consuming process, all 15 of them are on Steam right now. Like, I have all 15 of them in my library. The only one that's not available right now is the 6 remaster. Or the 6 Pixel Remaster. All the other ones have been on Steam forever. And I've owned them forever because I get them, it's one of those, I found them when they're on sale. I'll eventually play them, maybe. Usually I don't, but, it's kind of one of those things where I have them. But I've never played them. So, if I want to, I could go through all 15. Now, I know that's a ton of time. The reason why I'm thinking about it is, and I've said this before, I've never finished 15. I missed that. Whatever. 15 is the one and only of the mainstream Final Fantasy series I have never beaten. Because I have a hard time getting into that. But if I have played, the others all the way up to that point, minus obviously 11 and 14, I would be very tempted to... I would have incentive to do 15. Here's the problem with this. That is going to take months to do. Like, that's a couple of months minimum of playtime. Minimum. And likely more. Like, 1 through 6, I'll blow through in no time, because I know, I don't remember 2. Like, I haven't played 2 in 20-some years. I don't really remember 2, except that I hated it. And I guess I haven't really played 1 in a long time either. But 4, 5, and 6, I'll blow through pretty fast, because I have played those a little bit more recently. 4 and 6, I'll blow through in no time at all, because I know those games friendly. I've played them I don't know how many times. Hell, I've played them both on this channel. I've played them both here. I've streamed them both. So I need to decide what I want to do. The other 2 I want to do. Okay, there's two other series that I want to do. But each one of them has a small issue with it. One is I wouldn't mind replaying most of the Zelda series. because there's a few of them that I just haven't played much of. Now, there's a couple of them that I'm not going to be able to play properly because of the DS and the 3DS stuff. So the 3DS and the DS games, I don't think I'd be able to do. But, you know, I have... You know, the other ones are very easily available. I have most of them. Like, I even have some of the DS shit, but I don't have the ability to stream it. I'd have to get an adapter, and I don't really want to do that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna do the main. I do the mainstream ones. Oh my god, it's actually Zora. I might as well check this. Could be Lantern, I guess. So we'll see. But yo, Ninja, appreciate it, man. It was a hell of a run. It was a hell of a run. I won't complain about it in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I was very happy with it. The thing that got me going with that is that you can play, like, almost all the games now are available on the Switch. Almost all of them. The few that aren't are, like, Twilight Princess is not available on the Switch right now. Always. And then what else? I'm trying to think what else is available. Majora's Mask is not available on the Switch right now. But I know that Ocarina of Time is. That's available on the console now. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I woke up the Igor. But most of them are available right now. So I was thinking about doing that. There are a few complexities with that would make it somewhat difficult. I mean, I can always play some of those on emulator. I'm not opposed to that. The other thing that I wouldn't mind doing, because I want to replay it again, because the game is so fucking great. I wouldn't mind replaying the Metroid series. The 2D Metroid games. Like, all of the 2D Metroid games, start to finish. There's one of them I have not fully played, which is the DS, the Z2R. Or Z2R, S2R, Samus Returns. I have not actually played that all the way through. And I stopped playing it at one point, so I wouldn't mind doing that. The problem with doing the Metroid series is we know Metroid Prime 4 is coming out sometime soon. And I say soon, which is probably in the next year. And that... Yeah, exactly. So that one is a little bit... It's a little awkward. Because the Metroid Prime series is great. One is such a good game. My god, if you've never played Metroid Prime, you fucking need to. When that was announced, I was as skeptical as anybody, because I was, how are they gonna make a 2D game like Metroid good? And they turn it into basically a first-person shooter. Then you play it, and you're like, holy shit, this is good. That game is insanely good. Metroid Prime might be tied for my favorite Metroid game. And that says a lot. Well, okay. I'm thinking of... well, that was one of the things I was actually thinking about. Is I could leave choices... What did I think about? I could leave choices on things to do, including Final Fantasy II, which I do not want to play. And I could put those up, stuff like that. Because I know you guys would love to see me suffer, through that shit. I totally fucked that up. Okay, damn it. I have to make a decision on what I'm gonna do with that. So yeah, this is stuff I need to consider. Why do people not understand that Skullwoods has always got items in it? I don't get it. I don't get why people fight me on this. I don't get it. Anyway. So yeah, it's stuff that I've been considering doing. I know I'm going to do some. I know some of the stuff I'm going to end up doing. I just don't know everything. And yes, there are a few RPGs and stuff like that that I've never finished, or I've never even played, that I wouldn't mind going back and redoing. Or doing. I shouldn't say redoing, because I wouldn't be redoing anything. But I want to play the Pixel Remasters. I want to play them. They look great. They sound... You know what? I don't care as much what they look like. Honest to God. I don't care as much about what they look like. They sound great. The music that has been redone on those is so good. Get down here. I thought I got that one on the I can't do Lufia. Oh, that was all fighters. Cool. That was easy. Those front to backers are going to be disappointed. I have tried Lufia series. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it at all. I just didn't enjoy it. Like, I played... It's been a while, but I know I've played a few of them. I just didn't enjoy them. No, I played the old school ones. I played the old school ones. I just didn't enjoy them. Yeah, and those are the ones I played. Were the SNES ones. We're gonna do something a little weird here, by the way, in case I'm gonna go ahead and do Zora and Catfish because I picked up Flippers. Because that way we also get to do Graveyard Ledge. This is exactly what we did yesterday. Oh my god, is this the same seed? Is this the same fucking seed? This is exactly what happened yesterday in our Boyne match. Which is, I got Flippers out of Skullwoods, and then I immediately followed them to do this at Catfish and Zora. And they all end up being duds. So this is a great, you know... Obviously things are going to go great here. So I know I've played the original Mother. I also know I've never finished the original Mother. I don't remember much about it. I've seen more about it since playing since playing Earthbound and Mother 3. I don't know. I just, you know what? I don't have an urge to play that one. I don't know why. I just don't have an urge. That's one of those that I think about it, I'm like, I could play this, sure, but do I really want to? I don't know. Here's my issue, is I've been disappointed with so many games that people are like, oh, you should play this, and then I play it and it's garbage. I don't want that. Probably should have picked it up, but I don't want that. Oh, you should play this, and it was garbage. You know, shit like that. There are a few exceptions to the rule. Dragon Quest XI was amazing. Such a good game. Ha! Got my booze back. Dragon Quest XI was fantastic, and I am totally looking forward to the next one, and I will play it. If they're gonna keep with the same theme, the same, you know, the same everything as they did with that game, I will play that shit all the way. Yeah, it was so good. That game was so good. Yeah. I am just... That game blew me away by how good it was. Because I've played Dragon Quest games. I own several of them that I've never finished. That's why I was a little reluctant. This was that District of the Seed. Basically the same shit. That's why I was a little reluctant to play 11, because I've had really hard times getting into the stories on those. And then, yeah, that one blew me away. That one just totally blew me away. That's how good that one was. I've recommended that to other people. So, but yeah, anyway, I guess long story short, I know what I want to do. The trick is going to be doing it and having the time to do it, having the motivation to do it. What happens a lot when I start... I have a bad habit of playing RPGs that lose traction halfway through, and then I just completely cold turkey stop. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do front 4 of this. You know what? We'll play the Thieves Town rule here. Key in the front, or two or 1 items in the back, and we will leave. If it's 3 in the back and no small key, we'll probably finish it. Without hammer. But yeah, it's... I have a hard time doing that. Now, the thing about doing games that I've already played is I know I'm not going to lose traction. And although I shouldn't say that. Remember when I was playing Final Fantasy 12 and I had to refund everybody's group the points for that because I stopped playing like 20 hours in? I don't know what happened there. I just totally lost. Well, we got busy. That's kind of what happened. We got busy with other things because there were tournaments starting up and other shit like that. I think that's more or less what happened there. It wasn't... All right, we're going to leave. There's just 2 items, no hammer, no key, so we're going to leave. That's kind of more what happened there, is just we got busy, but yeah, if I go if I decide to do just the pixel remasters, that's not going to take too horribly long. If I decide to do the whole fucking series, and the only reasons that I would even be considered doing that is because, like, I haven't played 10 in forever. I've never beaten 15. And I need to do that. I need to do 15. I will be motivated to do it. Like, there is a legit motivation to do it if I'm doing it as a completionist. The only thing I'm not looking forward to if I do that is I'm not really looking forward to playing 8. Because 8 is a shit game. 8's story is so fucking out there, but I hate 8's gameplay with a passion. It's one of my least favorite games, because I don't like spamming Guardian Forces for 99% of the game until the very end when you can't do it. Oh, I know it's cheesable. You just have to grind the draws and get your shit, and then you can just... Yeah. Even if you're not trying to... My wife just sent me something, I can't see it. Even if you're not trying to, you can just spam Guardian Forces the entire fucking game, and the bosses just fall over. Yeah, even if you're not doing cheaty draw... you know, junction shit. Oh, she's going to Kohl's. You know, she'll come back with a couple $100 for the shit. But I'm not looking forward to playing 8. I'm actually not really looking forward to playing 13 either. Because I have actually played 13. I'm going to say, I say recently. It hasn't been super recently. It's been like 4 or 5 years. Because I played... I wanted to play... I never played 13-2 and 13 Lightning Returns. So I decided... I got all 3 of them on Steam sale for like... It was like $30 for all 3 of them. It's like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. And I played 13, and 13's okay. I think 13's underrated. It's not a good game, but it's underrated. Like, people hate 13. I don't hate 13. I don't think it's a great game. But I hate it. 13-2 wasn't good, but it wasn't horrible. Like, I expected 13-2 to be horrible. It wasn't horrible. I just didn't like playing 2 character parties in a Pokemon. Lightning Returns, I got 3 hours into it. I will never touch that game again. Detective Lightning's Adventures, I'm good, thanks, appreciate it. I'm good. That one will see, and I don't consider that a mainline series game, so I don't feel any requirement that says you need to play this fucking game. I don't do it. I almost did it again. You're gonna bonk off that skull every fucking time, dumbass. So yeah. Oh, but it does it so well. Majora's Mask plays it so well, though. I love fucking Majora's Mask. It is so good. I love that game so much. That game is so good. I think Majora's Mask might be better than Ocarina of Time. Yeah, Lightning Returns was hot garbage. Yeah. Yeah, but I honestly do. I think... God, this thing is kind of pushing me to ice, isn't it? Without hammer. Might be the next thing we do. I haven't checked this yet. This is exactly like the seed I played yesterday. I shit you not. I'm going to be doing the exact same route. Crazy. 2 seeds in a row. I will not be playing those games now. When I say this, the mainstream games, by the way, I'm not including. Okay, you know what's funny? I've been playing that right. I'm playing that now. I've been playing that on the side the last couple of weeks. I have never beaten that game. Twice I've tried to play through it, and I've gotten a portion of the way through it, and then I've stopped. Because it's a tough game to play, because it's not a very good game. It's not a very good game, but I'm trying to force my way through it, and I'm finishing the very last of the everybody's first story. I'm doing it in very small bites, like a half hour here, an hour here. And I'm playing the 3D version of it, because that's the only one that's available on Steam. I got it again when they had, you know, when Square Enix had the big-ass sale this last year, and everything was 50 to 80% off. I think I got it for like $5. I'm pretty sure I have it on the Wii. I'm pretty sure I own it on the Wii. On the Wii Virtual Console as well, but that's where I think I played. That's the 2D version of it, which I think is better. But yeah, I've actually been playing it recently. So yeah, if I decide to do that, it's going to be mainstream only. And I will figure out how many or how few. I need to sit and think. I need to figure it out because I just don't know the answer to that question. So yeah, that is going to be our plan going forward here in the next couple of months. And I get that we're probably not gonna, people are not gonna watch it, and that's fine. I don't care. You guys know I don't do this for a this is a hobby. If one person is there, that's fine. If nobody's there, that's fine. If there's 10 people there, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I literally do not care. I forgot I picked the word. So yeah. Again, that's kind of what I think we're going to be doing for basically over the holiday season into the winter months. That's my thought. So we'll see what happens. But I need to take a rando break. I really do. I need to take a considerable rando break. You know what's interesting, though? You know what's interesting? If I decide to do... You guys are going to get a present. You're going to get a gift. If I decide to go back through the Zelda series just to do a complete playthrough, you'll get to see me do an NMG run. You know, the thing that I basically refuse to do on this channel? Because it'll be the third game on the list. Hey, found the boots. Wow, this is a dud. This is a complete dud. Wow, we have some bad fucking choices to make here. I think Lantern is going to be hanging out. I suspect it's going to be Lantern hanging out in Ice Palace or something like that. But I'm still reluctant to go to Death Mountain because it could be Flute. But I guess if we do that and it is Flute, it's not the end of the world. I need to look at... Did I find the map? I found the map, right? It was in the first chest. So there's an item still in here. I guess we're going to go to Death Mountain. I'm going to go to Death Mountain before we even finish Thieves. I hope that Flute isn't sitting in Thieves Town, or sitting in, like, the first chest of ice, something like that. I'm super reluctant to go to ice right now. I don't want to do that, especially without Kane. And especially without Hammer. So I'm going to guess we're missing either Lantern or Flute, and it's probably in Thieves Town. Which means we're going to do this, and then we're going to go do Thieves. But we're going to get a shot, at least, of getting... we'll get a valid chance of getting Hammer on Death Mountain. So... yeah, I'll figure that out. I also need to do some rework on... I need to do some work on the channel as a whole. Don't do it. No! Dead Rock! You suck! Oh my god, no! That sucks. Oh, there's our hook. Oh, we're just gonna grab that, because then we get to Harapod. That's a nice find. Wow, I'm super interested. I have a feeling, based off of what I've been seeing so far, that I think that it's Lantern that we're missing, not Flute. Like, this feels like it's Lantern missing, because, I mean, that and Flute is not required for the seed, so... I should probably be doing the checks before doing Hera. You know what? I'm going to pull an audible here. I know this is a waste of time. I know I wasted just like 20 seconds there. I'm going to pull an audible. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do the checks and then go do it. because it's going to tell us more information. And because we have mirror, we can get there from the top side. So anyway, that is. What I don't want to do is to disappear for 3 months. Which is my other option. Okay. That is a win and a loss. So we know that Flute is in one of 3 locations. It's either an ice swamp or it's an ice swamp or in Thieves. It's likely in Thieves, and we're going to be going back there now that we've found our hammer. So, that actually was huge. That worked out perfectly well. That was perfect. That's a sequence break done right. So we know where we basically have we know where the flute is going to be. We don't need the flute. We'll take the flute. We don't need it. What do we need, actually? What are we missing? I should be paying attention to this, I'm not. Cane and Ice Rod, is that it? That might actually be it. Just Cane? Are we Cane go? We are Cane to go. We are in Cane mode. Look at this been last night, god damn it. Seriously, this route that we're taking is so almost identical to the route we did last night. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we know a lot. No! Oh my! Oh! Oh! Wow. Kick right in the penis. Right in the ding-ding. No, no, I want to kill that fucking thing. Damn it. Fucking hell. Oh, that stings like a mother. Oh, I'm not gonna, Alright, so we'll leave here, we'll do Spiral, Paradox. Then we gotta go immediately to Thieves Town, because I have a great feeling the flute is just sitting there. Come on. Jesus Christ, can you not? Could you not do that? Thank you. And that also means if, like, Kane is in the big chest, we are in amazingly good shape. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that. Then we'll go to Thieves. We'll finish Thieves. We'll do. I guess from there we have to go to Ice. We can finish ice with what we have. And it's possible that the flute is in there. I think the main the flute is actually going to be required for our desert access. We don't need it for Mire, but unless we find the book, we're going to need that flute anyway. So we know where it is. It's limited to just a few spots. Theoretically, if it's not in either of those two, it's the first fucking chest inside of Swamp, which would be ridiculous, but also totally possible. So yeah, this is fantastic. We're gonna be able to. We know where everything except the cane is gonna be, and we just need to find the cane to win. And I wouldn't mind another sword. I don't actually want to kill that last one because I don't want to get the jingle of the door opening because I'm leaving as soon as I finish here. I'm not saving. I'm not going to save quit. Or I'm going to save quit. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and... We still need to get our flute. I was going to say we're going to not do that now because we would finish Turtle Rock. But we'll do that at the end. We're not rushed for that. So we know we're in go. We know where everything is. We just need to find the flute. If it's in Thieves, that's actually a small issue because we would have had the flute a little bit earlier, but that's so minor. I don't have an issue with that. Alright, so yeah, let's finish. We do need to open up chests still until we find that flute. Or I guess we could just find the book. Book would be fine too. Whichever one we find first. I guess in theory, book could be in here or another fetch quest that could lead us to the flute. But at that point, it doesn't matter. We know it's not in the big chest. Unless it's the other one. So yeah, actually finding Lantern on Death Mountain is huge. Because it told us everything. I like that. Mikey, he likes it. But don't be shocked if flute is in one of these next two chests. I think that makes infinitely more sense than it being like in the first chest, a swamp. But at the same time, I think it logically, I think they're weighed almost equally in logic. I'm pretty sure they are weighed equally. Change it. I think Thieves Town is like that much higher percentage-wise. It's like a 1% advantage to the. I have this. I have the numbers. They might not be 100% accurate because they have changed a few things. I need to rerun this. I gotta talk to Senek about that. I have to talk to Senek about that. I want to rerun spoiler seeds and store them locally, so that everybody can so that everybody can view them. I'm gonna put them in a database that everybody has access to, so that if people want to run direct queries on things, they can. Okay, it's not here. That means it's... And we're going to go to ice next. We can also do the... oh, no, we'll do ice next because Pod is going to be a bitch to get back to from here. So we'll just do ice. That means it's probably in the first couple of chests of ice. And if it is not there, and we don't find a fetch quest or book, we go immediately to Swamp Palace, Pendant Swamp. Because it'll be in the first fucking chest. It's guaranteed. Cannot be hidden behind hammer. Either the flute or the item leading to the flute has to be in front of hammer. I guess, to be honest, it doesn't really matter if we want to. If we wanted to do pod first, we could. But we got to turn the flute in anyway. So I think it makes sense. It's going to take slightly longer to get to pod. I guess, again, it could just be book. And if it's book, it doesn't matter. We do... if it's book, we won't find the flute unless we are forced into it. Even though we know it's going to be on that route. It's just one of those. It's a great feeling to know that we're going to find it. We just don't know what we're going to find and when. But we know where. So this chest is either going to be the item, or it's going to be, here's the book. There we go. Yep. So the flute is going to be behind the book then. So it's going to be in desert, or it's probably desert. It could be on either of the tablets. We're not going to check, so we are. The only chests I'm going to open at this point are going to be the chests that are directly on route, and it's not for anything other really at this point than just hoping maybe to get a sword, which I'm just going to more or less bet on GT for that. Like, I'll open this chest because it's right here. The flute cannot be in here. I'm not gonna... Yeah, we're just going. We're just going. We're fine. Let's just go. We know the flute cannot be in here now. The flute is either in desert or on a tablet. Which means we might just run into it. We might just run into it in desert, which would be great. It could also be in swamp. I changed it. It could be in the first chest as well. I probably just missed a sword in the big chest in ice. We still do this in this particular order, just because I think it's easier at this point to do it. Even if we find the flute, we're not going to turn it in, so there's no reason to cash in that flute right Well, okay, there is one singular reason to do it, which is if I wanted to get a goo, which I don't care about. I'm sitting on 11 hearts, blue mail, half magic. I don't think it'd be good. Helps if you use the book first. Use a lot. So now the only question is, did we lose time by not sequence breaking Death Mountain earlier? I think the answer to that is yes. If we had sequence broke Death Mountain a little bit sooner, we probably gain a decent amount of time. Because we get that hammer sooner. Like, if we had done it immediately after... Please don't be this small. God damn it. If we had done it immediately after we did... Oh, that's right, you can't dash this one because that little thing juts out. If we had done it immediately, we would have gotten that hammer sooner. We wouldn't have double-dipped. Thieves. We probably find the flute anyway, too. Like, flute probably just randomly shows up. And we probably save a little bit of time on the flute. And that means we get to go mode. We get to do a pure go mode of ice, which... Yeah, that's close. That's close. We lost a little bit, I think. A little bit, not much. Not much. You know, maybe over the next 2 weeks I put a little bit of effort into trimming 10 seconds off my escape time. My league, in League, I am the designated casual boots player in League for playoffs, so I should probably put a little bit of additional practice in there. You know what's funny? People are going to hate me for what I'm about to say. I don't practice. Obviously, that shows. Oh, God. Like, I don't practice much. That's me. Like, I just don't. I practice a little, but not much. I do races to practice. But it means precision shit and, you know, tricks and glitches and shit like that. I either don't do or just not good at them. It's because I don't put the practice in. It's the same reason I don't play NMG. Man, if I actually practiced, maybe I win yesterday. No, I feel, again, I slept so well last night, actually, knowing that I didn't have to worry anymore about playing. I slept super. Good job. Yeah, I felt really good after that match last night. So. Would I have liked to continue? Sure. I mean, that match was worth a couple $100 last night. That's actually how much that was worth. Again, I don't care about the money. I don't care about the money. But that's a considerable amount of money for playing rando. That was a couple of $100 that I lost last night by losing that match. That's actually kind of the same reason I don't like playing real money tournaments, because people get too into the money. And I'm again, this is a hobby. I don't want this to be a job. Who's calling me? CVS has nothing for me. My prescriptions are filled. They've been picked up. Stop fucking calling me. See a flash? I did. Somebody's done. Either that or somebody forfeited. I don't like that my Discord is just in my peripheral vision. I can see it. So when it flashes, that means the scroll in the active race room triggered, which means somebody finished. I mean, you can get a 102 in here. We've seen plenty of 102s. Casual boots. Damn, that's wrong. Save quit Death Mountain. And we do T-Rock. Call it a Hope everybody today's enjoying their Saturday. The weekend is here. Hooray! Anyway. Today's gonna be great. I have nothing to do today. Like, I have nothing to do today. Other than prep dinner. I'm gonna prep some dinner. I could go to bed.
Look at my nipples. Look at them!
Oh, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. And happy Saturday. Enjoy Vegeta's nipples. Saturday is his favorite day. You know what sucks? Okay, this is with the with as many restreams and with as many delayed streams as we've had to do over the last month or two. Obviously I've had to turn alerts off and all that shit, and we've had people like follow the channel and do shit. Like when you get a follow, the Nipplebot, you know, says what he says. And if you didn't understand the context, you're like, what the fuck? So it's a little awkward. I need to keep that. Because after the match, I go back and obviously I look at the look at the chat log if there was anybody that was actually dropping emotes and shit and all that jazz. And I see, okay, we'll get a couple follows or stuff like that, and it's like, oh, wow. Well, that was odd. I hit that just a bit too soon. And yeah, it's just awkward as hell. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway. Oh, there's like 2 people like that. I don't think our opponent would be... I don't think you could 106 this seed. I would be surprised to see a 106. 110? 110's in the cards. 110 and beyond, I think it'd be totally in the cards here. Must have stepped off too soon. Well, I have a fairy. I didn't want to use it here. It's the only safety I have. And we are on Master Sword. So I don't know. But we have half magic, though. I guess that's one thing we have not had the luxury of having in the last, couple weeks has been half magic. Yeah. Are we going to risk this? Wait. I think he was in the first 2 chests on the right. It was big key, small key on the right, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I know it was. Whoops. Oh, that's gonna cost us. Wow. Because now I have to do this, because if this is a small key, we absolutely 100% need it. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Whoopsie. Oh, we didn't need that. Motherfucker. That means the key's going to be in the roller room chest, which means we would have been able to skip Laser Bridge. Which is just as bad. Well, it doesn't have to be that, I guess, but it will be. Because it always is. Because we need to be punished. Damn it. I'm probably going to take the safety door here, or not the safety door, the safety pots here just for the hearts, because I am sitting on 3 hearts. Again, I have a fairy, I'm not concerned, but I don't necessarily want to burn it here. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful there, buddy. My finger was totally on there. That was weird. First time for everything. I'm morbidly interested where the flute is. God damn it, come on. Oh my god, come on. You know what? Fuck this. This is gonna be the last chest. How much time do we just waste? Whoa. Well, I'm just gonna have to walk it now, won't I? How much time did we just waste? That ended up being like 45 seconds to a minute we just lost being stupid. That's a lot of time. Top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was there. threw everything off because... And then I missed the turn. Wow, what a shit fight. Wow, what a bad fucking fight. Now we got this goddamn ice pet. The ice pet should be fine, I think. I just don't want to get knocked into it here. See, I don't mind using Master Sword like this. It's not that much slower, if at all. There are 4 people finished. Our opponent could be in that range. Could definitely be in that range. I'd say that is very possible. This is also an invitational match, even though I'm not, obviously, I'm not going to compete in the invitational. That would be a little hokey on my part. Maybe I should do it just to be a dick. So the ratings are going to be a little bit skewed because it doesn't go off global ratings or anything like that. It's all centralized. So, and I've only done one of these this season, and did I win it? Yeah, I won it. So, basically, I'm going to be paired up against other 1-0s in that range. So, yeah, the range is much wider. Let's just put it that way. I will say we've had our turnouts for these invitational matches has been fantastic. You might want to dash first. Yeah, before you start flipping. The one thing I do not like... I like this route. That's nice. I like this route that I do. I've been doing this route for a long time now. The one thing I don't like is that you're forced to kill this alpha. That's like the only thing about this route that drives me insane, doing it this way. But I just, again, I just don't get... I guess I'm just fortunate. I don't get many right side keys these days. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I did find out that the one last night was in Bob's chest. I looked for... There was a sword actually behind Ice Armors last night. Neither boy and I found it. I found it after, because after I forfeited that after that race last night, I kept it running. I stepped away for a few and I came back, and then I just finished to that point and found it. I was curious where the swords were at. Never found the fourth. I mean, we weren't going to find the third, so there's no way that we were going to kill Ice Armors just for 3 opportunities at a sword. I'm going to open this. Oh! Hello! That actually is nice. So we actually now have a safety. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. That was actually a sick pickup. I was looking for a sword. I wasn't looking for powder. I know that it's slightly slower than the optimal strap, but I'm comfortable with it. I find myself a lot of those things, doing things just slightly suboptimal, just because I'm comfortable with it. If I don't get clean through this, I'm going to use the safety door, and I didn't get clean through it. Oh, I did. Okay, I thought it was late. I might still use the safety door. I literally have no ways of filling up through the entire gauntlet, and we're unmasked. If I had tempered, I would not do this. If I had tempered, I would not do this. I would not be doing that with temper. I do want to take a hit here, though. Hit me, thank you. Yeah! Get away. Go away from the Headley. And now I can be very aggressive. Oh, why'd you go that way? I'm actually just gonna do that because I should hit there. Yeah. There's no real time loss there. Well, if you want something to do for the next couple of minutes, you can figure out what you think that big old bonk number is going to be, because we'll have a bonk game coming up in about 5 minutes. We still do have to do a Master Sword Ganon fight. Why did I pick that up? That was dumb. That's a second or two that actually I did not want to give up. I have 4 shots. Yeah, 4 shots. There are now 6 people done. I could absolutely see our opponent being in that mix. I'll open for Tempered just because these checks are not difficult. The time gain is considerable. You need to hit that. Oh, no! Alright, we're doing Master Sword. Ass. Alright, validate for Master Sword. There are now 7 people done. I have a feeling we ought... I was feeling good about this, but we did not have a good end game here. The end was pretty shit. So, I think we can easily have lost this. I think we easily could have lost this. That not sequence breaking Death Mountain was actually considerable. This is gonna be tricky. Yeah. No, that was almost free. That was a sick double. I will take that last one. That was a good double. Good double. But yeah, after this, I gotta go make some get the din prepped. Can't figure out what I'm gonna do today. Need to figure out what I'm gonna do. If I want to do a format of this system and rebuild, or what. I'm just not sure. Five, 6 in here on the bounce. Nice. 10. Oh, not in a good setup for 11. 12. Okay, I got 12 in. I'm in a shit location, though. Yeah, I'm gonna bail. I'm in trouble. I'm actually in trouble right now. Yeah, I have to do this. That is 12. I'm gonna do 13 just in case. I used a little bit too much magic there. I mean, I'll be just fine. I'm actually gonna try to torch glitch. Just in case. Because obviously I don't have any magic save these times. Hey, babe! So I am actually going to attempt. Whoa. That was a greedy double. Alright, still 7 people done. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping? Alright, and again, I don't feel great about this one. I do not feel good about this one, but we're going to find out in just a moment. Let me get this started. And you guys can play the mock game. Okay, well, we won by default. Our opponent forfeited. Alright, I mean, I guess we won by default. Default, 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 default. We can fast forward through the credits here. Actually, that one that finished at 102 was our opponent, it seemed. That's when they forfeited, so. Doesn't look like he's there, so I don't know if he had issues or what. So anyway, yeah. Today, what are we gonna do today? I have no idea what to do today. I honestly don't know. It's just one of those times. It's like I don't have anything to do. It's been a while since I have anything to do on a Saturday. Where it's just been I could literally just sit around. I mean, I'm gonna make some prime rib and yeah. Probably drink a little bit tonight. Oh, we're gonna try to do Mario Party tonight. I need to ask around. We're gonna try to do some Mario Party Superstars tonight. I know there's a couple people already that are interested in it. So yo, how many is it? 49! Holy shnikes. That is 4 Mega Bonks and an additional bonk. That is a ton, man. Many thanks to you, kind sir. Look at that. That's like all the bonks. Like, there's no more bonks to give. Speaking of bonks, get your bonk guesses in, boys and girls. It is about to end. Our opponent did not respond, and they are listed as away, so I'm not sure I will hear what happened. And Pool Flow gets a point. Let's update that leaderboard. Let's update that You're not on the leaderboard right now. Okay, I thought you were on the leaderboard already. Let's see, apparently not. And you are now. And leaderboard is updated. Remember, this will go all the way through the end of the year. So, Anyway, I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna get the rib roast cooking, so that we can have some rib roast. And I forgot I had that blue goo. I could have totally used that and just done that instead. I'm an idiot. I didn't play very well. I'll take the default win though. So, again, everybody, I'm. You know what? Hold on. Let me look and see what the schedule's like today. Maybe I sneak on for something else. Ooh, grab bags at 2. I love grab bag mode. Grab bags at 2. Maybe I do grab bag today. Maybe we do another race this afternoon. Maybe we do one more this afternoon. Because considering we're down to like a month and then we're taking a sabbatical, that wouldn't be a bad idea. We might be back in a couple hours. How about that? So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, take it easy. If I don't see you, enjoy your weekend, and yeah, we'll see you guys when we see you. Take it easy. You know what? Let's go raid somebody. Let's raid. Who's? Oh, Aries playing, but he's in the ladder. I can't raid him. Otherwise, yeah, that kind of goes against. That's bad juju. So. Oh, he just finished. Oh, he's done anyway. All right. I'm just gonna go and shut it off. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later.